Ladies and gentlemen.
What is up,
Chicken
everybody?
butt.
Chicken butt. It is John and
Adrian.
here, Florida Adventures. We're back.
We're back,
the
baby.
Alafaya River Corridor Nature Preserve for another overnight trail adventure. We are staying. Last time we stayed at the Bobcat site. This time we're staying at the Otter site, which is about a 2.5 mile hike in, and it's right next to like some kind of pond.
Yes.
So we're excited for that, and we're gonna get on the trail because I have to go to the bathroom.
Wait. I wrote a joke for this.
Okay.
All right. Otter. I hardly know her.
All right. Big A's rocking a new pack here. He's got the Teton Sports. What is that? 45?
45, baby. 45 liters.
He's got all kinds of new gear this trip. He's got a new tent, new pack, new sleeping pad, new cook kit, new everything pretty much. New man.
Well, yeah. So last time we came out here, I brought my son, and I had that big wagon full of stuff, and this wagon, and it's pretty miserable. It's really sore. I haven't really updated my pack or anything in a while, and I was always happy to just pack heavier and have the things that I wanted. But after that last one, I'm like, nah, I need to cut it down. So I went from the Teton Explorer 65 liter down to this one, which is 45, and this is the Scout. Is that what it says on the back?
Scout.
Yeah. So my tent is like 2.5 pounds lighter. This bag is significantly lighter, so we'll see. Already feels better.
Yeah. So we're gonna get on the trail. Supposedly about a mile of this trail is just super uncovered, shadeless stretch, which is easy hiking, but we wanted to get out here kind of early before the sun kind of bakes down. It's going to be a high of 92 degrees today. And surprise, we have another rainstorm coming in tonight.
Yeah. So one thing that I did pack in was I got a Wise Owl, the hexagon tarp. Because last time we set up that little shelter so we could watch the rain, but it was a little tightly packed, so I got a bigger one.
Yeah. And I brought my hammock this time that incorporates my Wise Owl tarp into the mix. So
I hope that wasn't
we have a lot more room this time. So get back to you.
So we were coming down the old trail here, and we seen some genuine Florida wildlife, and holy moly, she's a thick. We got a little bunny rabbit up there.
Hey, I see you.
It didn't go anywhere. Only women make me nervous.
Good thing they're not here. All right, so this is about a quarter mile in, maybe half, I think. What do you say, about half?
Okay, so it's halfway to Bobcat, which is a mile, right?
Yeah, so
we're
like half a mile. So we have another 2 miles to go.
Yeah.
And then we're just kind of taking a stop. This is probably the most scenic, arguably, spot of this hike. So we're just gonna kind of take it all in.
Yeah, so the greater portion of our hike is gonna be on some pretty open, like maintained trail, because it follows along with the railroad track. So we're gonna lose our beautiful tree cover, but we thought we'd look at which I feel has gone lower now.
Yeah, looks like it.
We'll have to, hey, viewers, you go back and watch our last video and tell us if you think the water level has gone up or down since last time. Sawyer, send us free.
This is about the 1 mile marker in. Bobcat site. This is the first site that we camped at last time. Down the hole.
It looks like a haunted trail. So this marks the furthest I've ever been from home, Mr. Frodo. Did we ever hike this before? Like, how far down we go?
I only remember going to the bridge and back, honestly.
Okay. This might be the farthest we've been down the trail.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it. This is where the boys become men. This long stretch of trail here. Whoa.
That's where...
Watch out for that hole.
Yeah.
Oh, look. What's that? A mountain?
Oh, looks like some concrete
pile.
Shall we adventure to it?
Yeah. We'll see.
Hey ho, tally ho, the Florida Adventurers.
So this is about a mile from here to the trailhead of the campsite, and it is about a balmy 82 degrees right now, and like just humid as all get out, and no shade
for a while.
That guy just kind of pinching down on us, so we're gonna sweat, but we got some some beverages to go with it, just in case.
Oh wait, hold on. Get a video of me sucking the straw.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Now I ended up with a third kid. All right. Oh gosh. What we have here is the Mayan ruins of Keysville, Florida. This place used to be an old phosphate mine. So this must be all the remnants from all that
Yeah,
years and years ago.
a few of the more popular parks around here are retired phosphate mines.
It's about the only mountains we'll get in Florida here.
Ew, yeah. Yeah, just a lot of old infrastructure. If I were to guess, this is probably for like the power transmission lines, because like they've got like anchors and bases. Wait, actually, no, more Mayan ruins. Oh, and actually, uh, looks like there's some wildlife that's actually been burrowing down there. We saw an active gopher tortoise hole
Yeah, that's a
on the
gopher.
way here, and that looks like that could be something similar. A little
like
natural
tortoise slide there. You can tell they're active because of the way that it is. But more specifically, there's not a lot of leaves and debris in the trail here, so it's very active.
So much like an artificial reef, sometimes these things, as unsightly as they are, can provide their own ecosystems and become their own little microcosms of.
I'm a
I
climate.
see some other just bits of concrete and stuff, and actually a pretty nice little clearing back there.
The view from up here.
No, I think the view's from down here, bud.
Hey,
Hey.
Another one of these active gopher tortoise burrows here. Small one. But there may be one out there, or he's probably out getting some lunch. It's pretty beautiful out here. It's a little hot, but beautiful. Okay, we got, from my water down. Deer feeding right on the trail. Right there.
So we saw one bound across the trail earlier as a good-sized doe, whitetail, and now we've seen might be one of the same ones we saw. We've seen about two down there, and now I think she hears me talking.
Oh Lord, it's a snapping turtle. Not really. It's a soft-shell turtle. He's just kind of chilling on the trail here. His foreskin easing back into his shell.
Hey,
He's got algae.
me and you both, buddy.
He's got algae on him, and he appears to be a little wet. So we don't know of any water around here.
There might be some. There's two pretty deep trenches on either side of the trail here. I'm hoping and guessing that there's some down there. I don't see any.
You lost, buddy?
Well, it looks like something was digging right over there. I wonder if that was Shim.
So at this point in the video, we lost all audio. In case you couldn't tell, we were using brand new microphones that I bought off of Amazon. They were super cheap. Audio quality wasn't the greatest, but Adrian is basically here explaining that we are at the Otter Site Trailhead. So he's talking something about the hike and the trail and what we've seen and probably something else. And yeah, so I think we're just going to get to it, hike down the trail to the campsite. So this part of the trail was from the trailhead to the actual campsite. It was about a quarter of a mile hike in. Really cool, very scenic, reminded us of Jurassic Park. There was, on the either side of the trail was about a 30-40 foot drop down, pretty steep decline, and there was a cool little pond. So what this smarty pants has done, he's built himself a big tripod right next to his tent for his backpack, and then he's going to string a tarp up to it. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, so these poles were already cut over by the fire pit. Figure, yeah, why not? So yeah, just lashed them together. Nothing fancy, just a very basic wrapping and lashing and whatnot. Set it up, got my pack on it, and I'm gonna do a ridge line from where John is to the tripod, and then I'm going to put up my Wise Owl tarp to test that out, because this came with a rainfly. It actually looks really cool because it actually clips into the bottoms there, so I'll probably do it when we talk about the tent. But I'd actually like to be able to sleep looking out and stuff tonight, and experience any kind of breeze that comes through or anything that you kind of lose with a rain tarp sometimes. So, or with a rain fly sometimes. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lash it up and see how we can make it look.
Toy.
Toy, toy.
And I got my setup over here, my trusty hammock set up with my bug net and wise owl tarp here. So this diamond fly is like just enough to cover everything, as long as we don't get rain blowing in crazy amount sideways. But it's been good for me. Past few times I've used it. I've used other brands of this tarp, but they're basically all the same dimension. They're diamond fly. So, and I've been dry every single time. So famous last words, hopefully not. And then I got myself a little chair under there for if and when it rains. We can either chill under here or chill under the tarp that he's going to set up. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Just a little camp update. Just boiled some water on my Toke 750, my BRS stove, and I'm going to make some ramen. Boiled some water, put it in these Ziploc freezer bags, which you can put boiled water in. They can handle it. Recent news has come to light in the past few years that microplastics are a thing. So this is probably not the best for your health, but I only do this like once every year. Freezer bag cooking. So the
Looking at us.
the owl that we heard earlier, we found him. He's up there in the tree.
He is staring us down.
He is.
Sometimes we find ourselves doing things and we think, is this what they mean when they say boys will be boys? Because we're trying to see if we can get that stick launched
To that pond.
to disrupt
We have
the algae.
a very fine, like I gotta almost throw it sideways to get it to fit through the window I was given.
Yeah.
So here we go. You ready?
Am I in like the danger zone here?
Yeah, because I gotta get way back.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, let me get the wind up.
Oh shoot. No.
Nope. Ready?
Ah. There we go. Oh, really? Yep. Yep.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, that sound was amazing.
Can't see it, but
no, we heard it.
Well, maybe not because we got our microphones on.
Oh crap!
You know,
right.
It doesn't hear ambient noise.
All right, I don't know what try we're at now, but we're still trying to get you to hear this thing splash.
Stick nation. Here we go.
Oh, that was good. Good. Ooh, oh, buddy.
Get.
So, John accomplished something pretty awesome earlier, and y'all got to hear it. I'm gonna do it the lazier way, and I'm just gonna throw these sticks right up here in yonder pond, and let's just listen to it.
Right out ponder.
Right up ponder.
Oh, there's fish in there.
Yeah, we just saw tilapia.
I saw a huge tilapia pop the surface like right there. Right before he popped it too. He was a big, huge. All right, get it.
It wasn't a good thunk, but let's see if I can get this one a little bit further. It's all right.
It's good.
It's good. Good splash.
Camp update.
Having a very warm cup of water with a little bit of flavor additive, some Dole, strawberry, something, I don't know.
Yeah, we're approaching like 100 degrees. It's like low to mid 90s. And with very minimal breeze. But we are cooking some pre-dinner meal here. I've got some potatoes and Spam to share. So we're gonna do some instant taters and some Spam light. And I'm cooking it, boiling some river water in my Tokes. It was filtered through the Sawyer filter there. So we're doing a little filtration and boiling. And I've been drinking it all day. Tastes like dirt, but it's pretty safe.
I also have now a Toke 750 mil.
Look at that. Oh, we're boiling. It's boiling the cap off. So we'll get back to you in just a second. We got our boiled pond water. Should be pretty safe. It's filtered and boiled. Going into the dry taters. Adrian took over the filming portion. Again, we're getting them nice microplastics right in our seminal vesicles. And we're just stirring the taters up. I'm going to throw some Spam light singles in there. So a little meat and potatoes. Don't knock it till you try it. It's actually really tasty. I didn't like Spam until I started camping. And if you like hot dogs, you're gonna love Spam.
I actually had some as a little trail snack earlier. They didn't have the low sodium one at the market that I went to, but I only got minimal swelling in my knuckles right now. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on mine too. So the best way I've found to stir this is just to kind of put in the bandana and just kind of mush it around.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Mushy. Mushy, mushy. Gets all the cracks and crevices.
Mm-hmm.
Then when she's all mushy and stirred up, I'm gonna chop up some Spam and throw it in there.
So mixed in the Spam, mixed in some seasonings. Very hot.
Yep.
And then he was kind enough to share it with me.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the finer meals that we partake in on the trail. Low sodium Spam light, baby.
Because we're old boys watching our sodium, even though it's still 600%. 610 milligrams, 27% of your daily intake.
Yummy.
Imagine that was probably gone the minute I got here and had my salty almonds and ramen. And... Oh, good, yeah. I'm good.
Show enough. Okay, bye.
Hunkering down for the storm. We hear some thunder rolling through. Adrian's all set underneath his tarp there. He's got everything all waterproofed. I've got all my stuff all waterproofed. Kind of clustered under here. I tucked my bug net up onto the hammock so I have all this room under this tarp to kind of stretch out. I can stretch my legs out if the rain comes, or when the rain comes. Be nice and dry. So we're just kind of listening to the thunder roll in and just preparing. He's got our trash bags strung up over there. And just awaiting nightfall and rain. Is that your belly?
Yeah.
No, it's the sky.
Waiting on, baby.
That's not sound effects. That's lightning and thunder rolling through.
It has been.
Strong ass wind came in. Blew Adrian's tripod down on his tarp. So now we're trying to fix it. We've got it pretty much all buttoned up again. It's waterproof. Collecting some rainwater to drink. I got one on that side. I got my gallon on this side, collecting some rainwater. No shortage of water for tonight, so that's good. So, it's good stuff to drink. That's not river water. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Ooh, this storm is storming. I don't care about microphones or fuck right now.
Catastrophe struck.
So we're hitting you guys up with the weather getting a little bit better here, but we had a torrential rain and wind. The wind came in. I'll just let you tell them.
I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but my tripod basically toppled right over on top of me. Managed to get it back up, which I think you already filmed. And then the wind started picking back up again, so I got back down. I was like, you know what, let me get my rain fly out. Let me throw it over my tent just in case it happens again. And as I was doing that, the tripod fell over again, but this time knocked like my tent and everything over with it. Ripped the stakes out. I'm missing half the stakes. But John was kind enough to spring into action. He witnessed tragedy from while he was trying to gather rainwater.
I was just chilling, sitting in my my chair. The rain was blowing my tarp in the sides. Everything's nice and dry. Don't mean to rub it in, but everything's nice and dry. But I was collecting rainwater and I look over and I see everything over here just completely topple in. So I grabbed a ridge line, grabbed some paracord from Adrian and strung it up to that tree over there to make it more reinforced. So once we got the tarp up and staked out, we kind of got the tent flipped over. It was like full of standing water. So we flipped the tent over, got the tent all dry. His nature hike sleeping bag and the Static V sleeping pad are soaked.
I still have my foam pad and I still have my pillow. But yeah, so I just don't want to. It's troublesome. But yeah, so it's alright. It's the thing is, it's already gonna suck, and so just gonna go with it.
But the good thing is we have a little clearing in the weather here for like a split second. It's getting sunny out, and I think a lot of this rain coming down actually is just like residual from the trees dripping. I don't think it's even raining anymore. So we're gonna get that figured out. We're gonna get nice and dry. We are on a fire ban, which still sucks, even though it's like soaking wet outside and we want to dry things off, but we can't even start a fire to dry things off.
Real life.
Yeah,
real life.
Part of it.
Yeah.
On the plus side, that tarp looks sick as hell right now. We'll get back to you. We made dinner, making dinner. I made some Knorr rice sides with chicken in my pot. He's making some taters and chicken, right?
Yeah.
And he is pumped. So we're using the rainwater that I gathered. It's a little, it doesn't look the greatest, but I figure when we boil it, it'll be good. But I made it with this, and it tastes pretty good. Oh my God. I'm just trying to dry off and lick our wounds from the debacle. But it's nice out now. All right, so we're in the hammock. Round 2 of rain is going to start. Here's some thunder out there. I already hear raindrops on the tarp. So I just decided to, it's like 8:30 at night, just decided to call it a night, go to bed, let the rain pass. I think it's supposed to go till like 2 a.m. So we'll see. Pretty cozy in here in my hammock. Hopefully Adrian's dry over there in his situation. You comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that breeze. I can feel it on my backside. Hear the rain coming in. I'll update you if anything cool happens. Super rainy, super wet, super windy. It's bad out there. Hopefully we stay good. I'm dry so far, but it's been whipping like this for like 30 minutes or so. I'm still wet from the rain before, so I'm pretty dry right now. I had to lose the shirt, but let's see how she goes. Good morning, good morning. Wet ass night. Rained probably at about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Kind of on and off. It's about 7 a.m. right now. Sleep report.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I just ended up having my foam pad, because my other stuff got wet, and John did offer me his climate, but I didn't fill it up because I just didn't. So I had my pad and my pillow, but it wasn't all that bad. This was a good little tent. My Wise Owl kept me pretty dry for the rest of the night, except for when the rain blew in.
Had a rough time falling asleep as usual, but I think I fell asleep probably around 3 or 4 in the morning, probably 3 o'clock. It's noisy out here, a lot of nature. I was just listening to the sounds of everything all night. Stayed bone dry in here though. I heard and felt the rain kind of schbitz into the hammock whenever it would blow, but stayed pretty dry. Everything dry and warm in there, but my shirt and everything from yesterday is still soaking wet, and my shoes, so that's gonna be fun to put back on. But I'm just kind of slowly breaking camp here, and we'll get back to you when we're all put back together. All right, we're hitting the trail. Sunny out now, and it's already starting to the humidity's starting to sink in. All the wet rain last night, and everything's dewy, wet, rainy. So we're trying to get out before the heat starts and just steams us like a couple of clams.
Yeah. Packing out. Trash.
Checking out the trash. There's the trail. We saw a random dude walk through our campsite this morning, and that was kind of our or Q to GTFO. So we'll catch you maybe a little bit further down the trail. We're on the long stretch. About halfway done with the wide open space. It's a lot more enjoyable today. We got some cloud cover and it's a little cooler out. So it's actually a pleasant walk today. Not hot. Saw a deer earlier, way further back, and he kind of walked off, so nothing to show for now. But we love you. Come to the Mayan ruins, and up on yonder, there's a deer looking right at us. Hey!
Hey, lady.
Hey!
Hey, pretty lady. Move to your left a little bit.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. And once more, that's baseball, baby. We did it. Another 2.5 mile hike in the books. Another camping trip in the books. More trash in the books.
Yeah.
More of that in the books.
Hey,
Give me that garbage, baby.
That's my stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna get.
Gonna get.
Thanks for coming along. It's been fun. It's been wet, as usual.